Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. In today's digital contact centers, leaders and analysts rely on key metrics to understand how every chat journey performs, measuring speed, efficiency, and customer satisfaction at each step. From the moment a customer starts a chat, through routing, live interaction, and post-chat processing, every stage generates insights that tell a story about operational performance and customer experience. In this session, we'll break down these KPIs stage by stage, using a real-world example so it's simple, practical, and easy to follow, helping you see exactly how data drives smarter decisions in modern customer support. Let's explore the pre-agent stage in the chat journey, the very first step before a customer ever reaches a human agent. This stage includes the bot, queue, and routing processes, and several critical KPIs are tracked here to measure efficiency and customer experience. First, we have the containment rate, also known as the bot resolution rate. This metric tells us the percentage of chats successfully handled by the bot without needing a live agent. For example, if out of 1,000 chats, 400 are fully resolved by the bot, that gives us a containment rate of 40%. A higher rate means your bot is doing a great job resolving queries instantly, reducing workload on agents. Next comes queue wait time, often measured as average speed of answer for chat. This KPI shows how long a customer waits after requesting an agent until someone actually responds. Shorter wait times mean better customer satisfaction and higher operational efficiency. And finally, the abandonment rate, the percentage of customers who drop off before an agent connects. For instance, if from the remaining 600 chats, 100 customers leave before speaking to an agent, the abandonment rate would be 16.6%. This often reflects long wait times or frustration in the pre-agent stage. Together, these three metrics, containment rate, queue wait time, and abandonment rate, paint a clear picture of how well the chat system handles customer inquiries before a human agent even steps in. Now, let's move to the agent stage, where live human interaction begins. This stage covers the offered chats and the active conversation between the customer and the agent. Several critical KPIs help us measure both efficiency and service quality here. The first key metric is chat handling time, similar to average handle time for calls. This tracks the total time from when the chat begins until it's fully resolved, including cases where agents handle multiple conversations simultaneously. Next, we measure concurrent handling efficiency. This indicates how effectively an agent can manage several chats at once without compromising response speed or service quality. For instance, an agent juggling 3 chats efficiently can resolve customer issues faster while maintaining customer satisfaction. Then comes First Contact Resolution, or FCR. This metric shows the percentage of chats resolved in a single interaction, with no follow-up needed. A higher FCR means better customer experience and reduced workload for the team. Finally, agent utilization or occupancy tells us how much of the agent's time is spent actively handling chats versus waiting for new interactions. It reflects both productivity and workload balance. For example, let's take agent Rahul. He handles 4 chats in 1 hour, each lasting 15 minutes. Thanks to concurrency, his effective HT remains 15 minutes, not 60, showcasing higher efficiency and optimal utilization. Finally, we come to the post-interaction stage, the phase after the chat conversation ends, where the focus shifts to follow-up activities, quality checks, and customer feedback. The first metric here is after-chat work, or ACW time. This tracks the average time agents spend completing tasks like writing notes, tagging conversations, or updating CRM systems after the chat closes. For example, if Rahul spends just 1 minute tagging and updating records, his ACW time equals 1 minute. Next comes customer satisfaction, or CSAT. This measures how happy customers are with the support they received, often through quick post-chat surveys. For instance, when Priya rates her order tracking chat 5 out of 5, that directly improves the CSAT score. We also track Net Promoter Score, or NPS, which gauges customer loyalty by asking a simple yet powerful question: how likely are you to recommend us to a friend or colleague? Lastly, there's the Quality Score, or QA, where supervisors evaluate chat transcripts for factors like accuracy, empathy, and compliance with company standards. A high QA score ensures service quality stays consistently strong. Together, ACW time, CSAT, NPS, and QA provide a full picture of operational efficiency and customer happiness after the conversation ends. Beyond the immediate customer experience, contact center leaders also track operational and business impact metrics to measure the broader value of chat as a service channel. First, we look at cost per chat versus cost per call. Because agents can handle multiple chats at the same time, the cost per interaction is typically lower for chat than for voice calls. This efficiency directly impacts the bottom line while maintaining customer service quality. Next, there's volume distribution across channels. This metric shows the percentage of customers choosing chat compared to calls or emails. It helps organizations understand customer preferences and plan staffing or technology investments accordingly. Finally, we consider revenue impact. For sales-oriented chats, metrics like conversion rates and upsell success show how effective chat interactions are at driving revenue growth. Together, these metrics reveal the true business value of chat, not just as a customer service channel, but as a strategic tool for cost efficiency, customer engagement, and revenue generation. In the world of chat-based customer service, a few key metrics tell the entire story of speed, efficiency, and customer happiness. The first is containment rate, the percentage of chats fully resolved by self-service or bots without ever needing an agent. A higher containment rate means faster resolutions and reduced agent workload. Next comes queue time and abandonment rate. Queue time measures how long customers wait before connecting with an agent, while abandonment rate tracks the percentage of customers who leave before getting help. Together, they reflect the accessibility and responsiveness of your chat channel. Then we have average handle time and concurrency efficiency. These metrics measure how quickly agents can resolve chats while handling multiple conversations at once, a key advantage of chat over traditional calls. First contact resolution, or FCR, shows the percentage of issues solved in a single chat session without needing follow-ups. A higher FCR equals happier customers and lower costs. Finally, customer satisfaction scores and quality assurance ratings ensure that while speed and efficiency matter, service quality and empathy never take a backseat. Together, these KPIs give leaders a 360-degree view of chat performance, customer experience, and operational excellence. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.